Drivers getting ready to get buckled in here. Final preparations going on. I believe we're waiting on one more. Come on, lady. Mindy Williams. We're waiting on you, lady. Mindy Williams. I think that's what they were saying. We're waiting on that lady, Miss Mindy Williams, and then we'll have everybody in place. The field begins to roll. Ladies and gentlemen, it is about that time. We need the next group, which is Super Heavy, to be in the grid, please. Super Heavy drivers, please be in the grid. Super Heavy drivers, please be in the grid.
All right, Super Heavy, I got a Predator class feature of 15 laps. You've got time to get in the grid. Let's go. We're not going to wait on everybody tonight. You know what the schedule is. You know what the rundown is. Super Heavy, make your way to the grid, followed by Kid Kart. Let's go, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are set to go. Todd Tilley, Jeremy Pate, Anthony Baker, Daryl Seeley, John Bluffington, Mindy Williams. The third annual Midsummer SHA-Bang is green. This race will be a total of 15 laps. Up first, Predator 1. Out in front, the 26th entry of Todd Tilley. He leads the way as this race is underway. Everybody, for the time being, stay in single file. No one jumping out of line right now. As Abel exit off the corner. They'll come across the line. We're still working now. Lap number 5 of 15. Todd Tilley is out in front. Daryl Seeley in second. Anthony Baker third. Everyone single file. No one is jumping out of line. We're going to be coming to halfway here in just a moment.
All right, Super Heavy, I'm halfway on this feature. Halfway on the feature on the racetrack. You need to be in the grid. Let's go, Super Heavy.
Just past halfway. And out in front, it is kart number 26. Todd Tilley, Daryl Seeley, Anthony Baker, your top three. Nice, comfortable race. Everybody is in their own little world right now. No trouble anywhere on the racetrack, which is positive. And they're keeping their eye on that number 26 as the laps wind down here. The SHA-Bang is underway at Triple T Raceway. Race distance, 15 laps. Race number 1 is green. Again, in the pit area, we need Super Heavy to line up. You are next. Super Heavy, line up. You are next. Super Heavy, line them up. You are next. As coming to the line, we got a caution. Trouble in turn number 4. We got one cart turned around. I'm kind of doing some multitasking, not doing the play-by-play as much as I normally do. Please bear with me. I'm trying to get everything posted on social networks. Whenever we do, we'll have more of a play-by-play call of what's going on. Problems in turn number 4. John Bluffington in number 7 has spun around in turn number 4, and we go under the caution flag. So caution coming out. 11 laps in of 15 is what I'm being told. Caution coming out again in turn number 4. As we go under the yellow flag. Number 7, bringing us under the yellow flag, John Bluffington. John Bluffington in the number 7 entry, putting us under yellow flag conditions. And we'll get them re-racked and restacked here for a moment. We'll go back for the restart here in just a moment. And again, problems in turn number 4. Putting us under yellow flag there. Well, it's been all number 26.
All right, super heavy. They put them on the ground. Let's get them lined up. Let's go.
It's been all number 26, Todd Tilley out in front. Super heavy. You need to be in the grid, ready to go. We've been calling for you, me and Brian both. Super heavy, in the grid, ready to go. You are next. The third annual $25,000 Midsummer SHA-Bang here tonight at Triple T Raceway. And we're back to green. It'll be 3 laps to go. This time by the restart. Out in front is still Todd Tilley. Todd Tilley in the 26th entry. And the laps are winding down. They're going to come to the line. It'll be white flag.
All right, super heavy. 2 laps to go in this feature. You need to be lined up. Get them off the stands and on the ground. Off the stands and on the ground. When this feature's over, we will put you on the track, ready or not.
White flag in the air. 1 more lap to go for Todd Tilley. Daryl Seeley in second spot. Anthony Baker third. Down the back straightaway. First feature winner of the third annual Midsummer SHA-Bang 26, Todd Tilley from the pole.
Kid Cart. You will follow the super heavy feature that's in the grid now. Red plate will follow Kid Cart. You guys need to pay attention to the race schedule and be prepared and be ready when your class is called.
That's fine. Super heavy. We're calling for you to the grid. Me and Brian are both. When we call you to the grid, please get lined up. If you are not in the grid, when that grid clears, you're done. If you are not in the grid, when we call for you, when Brian calls for you, you are going to get skipped and you're not running your feature. Again, me and Brian both been clarifying it. We are not wasting time tonight. We got a lot to cover. A lot of races to run. For those that are listening to the audio cast, when you do hear that mic cue up, that is Brian Ivy. That is the race director, and he will he'll lay the law down.
All right, Kid Cart.
There he goes.
You're going to follow this class that's on the going to racetrack now. It's a 15-lap super heavy feature. 15 laps.
So when you hear him, when you hear Brian, it's like last chance saloon, so to speak, because his patience has gone thin. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. With that being said, it is time for race number 2. Race number 2 is super heavy. Let's give you your starting lineup on the pole. Mark Newsom in 99. That's actually supposed to be Monk Newsom. Monk Newsom in 99. Wesley Knowles will start second in number 2. Matthew Robinson third in the 2X. Steve LaFleur fourth in 18. Followed by Jason Long in the 707 in your top 5. John Yancey, Israel Daniels, Ryan Hebner, Jake Mullis, and Wendell Chavis your top 10. Then it's going to be James Seawright, Wesley Moore, Cassidy Causey, Brandon McLeod, Randy Armstrong your top 15. Followed by Johnny Chappelle, James Kersey, Jason Howard, and Andy Cook, Chris Miller, and Trent Rabin, the lineup. That's the way it stands. They'll go 15 laps next. Kid Karts, please line up. I think there's only one of you. You're next. Kid Karts, you are next. Two to go to green. 2 laps to green. Kid Karts, get lined up. You are next, please. Tim Flack and the Kid Karts, please get lined up. Red plate, you will follow. Ladies and gentlemen, here they come out of turn number 4. Super Heavy is underway. No, it's not. False alarm. I thought they were ready. They weren't. All right, so we'll try to go again here. Feature racing underway, 3rd annual Midsummer SHA-Bang here at Triple T Raceway. It is super heavy now. Kid Karts, get lined up. You are next, Kid Karts. Tim Flack, please be lined up. Number 11, gray number 11, Tim Flack for Kid Karts. Red plate, you will follow. Kid Karts and red plate, you will follow. 1 to go. We'll try it next time around, ladies and gentlemen. Next time by, Super Heavy will come to green. It'll be 15 laps. Setting it up for the big 3,000 to win main event later on tonight. Just after 6 o'clock, the green flag goes in the air. Let's do it. They all rip-roar into turn number 1 and 2 to the Black Widow back straightaway, single file. And there's contact out of turn 4. Slamming hard into the tires is going to be number 12, Israel Daniels. Israel Daniels slams hard into the tires out of turn number 4. That could have been worse than it turned out to be. A single cart spin. He got collected, jumped up on top of a wheel hop of another cart. And from there on, it blocked the path, and the only cart lost was the number 12 of Israel Daniels. Caution coming out for Israel Daniels in the number 12. Going to go back to the original lineup. No laps were complete is what I've been understood. No laps were complete, race fans, so we're going to go back to the original lineup. The Premier Karting Motorsports number 12 of Israel Daniels. Putting us under caution flag here. We'll try to re-rack them, restock them again here for Super Heavy. All right, so we're going to stop the field. We will stop the field here on the front straightaway. We'll get them reset. Try to go back to green here in a moment. Red plate to the grid again. Kid Karts, I see you down there. Red plate, you will follow. Kid Karts, you're next, followed by red plate. Red plate drivers need to be lining up, please. Red plate. Yeah, one Kid Kart. That's him down there. Yep. Oh, you're good, brother. I understand. No, you're fine. All right, they're going to stand another lap under caution here. Ready for the restart. Out in front, the PMP Speed Shop number 99.